I've been looking at Asia since my first trip across the Pacific when I was 8. My father was with the Ford Foundation for some years. We lived in Southeast Asia. We traveled in Japan, Korea, China, all around the region, and I just got fascinated with East Asia and its changing role in the world. Today, I'm Director of Asia Programs. It's a new initiative. We just started it this last year. Its mission is to pull Asian studies together and to understand the dynamic ways in which different parts of Asia are coming together. What we want to do is, in a very concrete way, um, give people and learn ourselves in the process, but to give everyone involved in Asia programs a sense for how Asia as a whole is coming together, how China, Japan, Korea, South Asia, Southeast Asia, how they are all interrelating to one another, and what that means professionally for those of us here at SAIS.
I think as far as some of the extracurricular programming opportunities that we've really looked at over this past year, where we're really doing a combination of giving our students the opportunity to really hear from some of the policy experts. The Asia program sponsors programs and activities each year to enhance the student experience in the classroom. We hold monthly policy luncheons for our students with DC-based policymakers and other experts on Asia, getaway days to Congress and other organizations where policy is made, career coffee chats focused on job opportunities in Washington and Asia, and joint conferences with major policy organizations addressing flashpoint issues in the Asia region. And of course, we also hold social events for our students and faculty to get to know each other. At the beginning of the year, we took our first year students to Capitol Hill, where they took a tour of the Hill and really had this opportunity to participate in a roundtable discussion with Congressman Castro. He is on the House Foreign Affairs Committee and on the House Intelligence Committee, and very involved in Asia. He was one of the co-founders of the Japan Caucus, and this year the ASEAN Caucus. And the students had an opportunity to really ask him a range of questions across Asia.
That's one thing that really has struck me, is how Asia programs creates contacts for
Right.
people, for our students. Washington, of course, it's a laboratory. It's a great place to create networks, and a lot of the events that we have, not just on Capitol Hill, but with the business community here, with finance, with the executive branch,
Right.
going up to the State Department,
Right.
going up to the Korea desk a
Right.
few weeks ago.
Right. So in December, we took our students to the State Department, where they had the opportunity to have a discussion with, as Dr. Calder said, the office director for Korean Affairs in the East Asia Bureau, and analysts from the Intelligence Bureau who focus on North Korea and Southeast Asia.
I was 20 years at Princeton and now 14 years here, and Asia Programs is new. This has been our second year, but it's been a great rollout, and a lot of exciting things happening. So the value added that we have, I firmly believe, is that we can give people a sense not only for the exciting countries across Asia, for Japan, for Korea, for India, for Indonesia, for the big countries like that, and also how China relates to them, but also for how the region as a whole is coming together, for what the Belt and Road means, for what the Indo-Pacific means, the prospects of the Trans-Pacific Partnership, where international trade and finance in the Pacific is going. Those are the kind of things that we want to look at in a way to opening doors professionally and intellectually for everyone here in Asia programs.